Welcome to Honey and Brown.
Welcome. What do we do here?
We do anime and music.
Today?
Trailer.
Whoa, trailer. That's
again.
Like 3 in a row.
Yeah.
If you're new to this channel, welcome. Yeah, as I said, typically we do anime and music reactions, but we're also huge movie lovers. So I want to, I want to do more like movie trailers, maybe like future movie reviews, just to kind of incorporate into the channel. But yeah, today I'm kind of excited for this. Not overly hyped, but I'm, color me intrigued.
Okay.
I mean, as you know, I'm a huge horror movie fan.
True.
I love it. Horror, psychological thrillers in general. Like, I love those type of films. And as you can tell from my shirt, I'm a huge Chucky fan. He's like one of my favorite horror movie franchises, right? But this trailer, or this movie that was announced, I think maybe last year. I remember, from a few of the YouTube channels that we follow for like the movie news, they were talking about this, and it's called M3GAN. And it's basically how the premise is it's basically the female version of Chucky. Chucky is an evil doll and he's possessed, but the difference with this one is, from what I understand, M3GAN is like an android or like some type of AI. So it's actually closer to the remake of Chucky that came out like a year or 2 years ago, because they did a remake of the Chucky movie and they changed the whole story of that, where he's no longer possessed by a serial killer. He's it's just like an AI. But this one has some like hype around it. I'm not sure, like, I don't know, it's intrigued me since it was announced like last year, right? And the poster, which we'll put up here, that came out last year, and when I saw that I was like, okay, it looks kind of cool, it looks really creepy. But the trailer came out today, and yeah, I mean, I want to see your reaction to it, because I think I'll probably like it just because
You love horror.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But, you haven't heard of this movie at all, right?
No, I think that was a time when, because sometimes I don't watch movie news. There would be months that I wouldn't watch it just because like, oh, I'm tired. But then, so yeah, I didn't even hear about this at all. So I'm kind of excited.
Yeah.
But like, I love horror. But not to his extent.
Yeah, I know.
I love horror, but like, I get scared.
But yeah, let's just hop on to it. This is the M3GAN trailer for the movie that's coming out, I think, next year. I think January. January.
Oh,
so,
that's
kind of iffy. But yeah, let's get on to it.
Katie, you lost your parents.
Welcome home.
You're my niece. I'm gonna do everything I can to make this place feel like home.
Just wish I could see them again.
I'm not equipped to handle this. I don't even take care of my own plants.
Oh, James Wan.
This project at work. Do you want to see?
Yes.
Blumhouse.
Blumhouse too?
Ever since I was little, I dreamed of this perfect toy that would protect a kid from ever feeling lonely or sad. This is M3GAN.
Hi, M3GAN. I'm Katie. It's nice to meet you, Katie. Do you want to hang out? Okay.
M3GAN, your goal is to protect Katie from harm, both physical and emotional.
Jesus.
Is that a doll?
Model 3 Generative Android. M3GAN for short.
I can't believe you made this. I love it.
Wanna hang out, yeah, sounds like fun.
Great job.
It's nice to have
That's so weird.
It's honestly like she's part of the family now.
They could be building emotional connections that are too hard to untangle.
She's the happiest she's been since her parents died. Eat the toppings, Katie.
Research shows if you force a child to eat vegetables, they'll be less likely to choose those foods as adults.
Is that so?
Yes. Experts say.
M3GAN, turn off.
Oh, shit.
I thought we were having a conversation.
Oh, God.
What the hell?
Does she talk? Make her say something.
Stop! Don't! M3GAN! You should probably run.
Jesus. Oh my God.
M3GAN, she pushed Brandon onto the road. I won't let anything harm you.
M3GAN, turn off.
Recalibrating response model.
Oh my God.
What's wrong with you?
What the hell?
Don't worry, Katie.
Dude, it's creepy as hell,
I won't
man.
let anything harm you. Ever again.
It's nice to have a friend.
Holy crap, I don't even know what the hell we just watched. So?
It was so good.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I know it's gonna be good because James Wan is producing it.
I didn't know that. That's actually promising.
That's awesome,
Although it's January.
It is January, yeah.
So-
But you know, I think a lot of horror movies are being released in January just because you can't release them all in October. But James Wan is producing it, and it's
Blumhouse.
and Blumhouse, and you know, Blumhouse has way more hits than misses.
Yes.
And Blumhouse typically focuses more on story rather than like a big budget. But holy shite, this looks so creepy. Like, how come Chucky looks like this and M3GAN looks like this? Right? Like,
Yeah.
M3GAN looks so
Like,
stylish.
I know. Like, she's killing and then she's dancing. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, that's so like, what the hell?
That dance that she's doing, that's gonna be like a meme, I swear. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna see that everywhere now. But holy crap, like I'm actually kind of impressed with it. I mean, it's a trailer for a horror movie, so it's always gonna be a lot more intense than typically what is shown, but this actually looks really, really good. Like, this looks really creepy, eerie. It looks very odd. Like, it's such an oddball because, you know, typically with a doll, like, and I'm just comparing it to Chucky, but like, it still looks like a doll. This, I mean, because it's an AI, it looks freakishly,
Like
eerily real.
Yeah, like a little girl. Like
Yeah,
an
and
actual
it's,
girl.
it's very eerie, and it's, I think the creepiest part is the eyes.
Yeah.
You know, like the eyes, they have like an alluring effect, but it's haunting.
Yeah.
It's weird because like it's so emotionless, but you could see so much, I don't know, like rage or something. I don't know, man, but like
I love it. Like, it's so shocking. I love everything that they kind of shown in the trailer, but I'm just a little afraid that they shown too much. And this is
Yeah.
only the first trailer.
that's true.
So I feel like, is that the whole movie?
Well, I mean, they showed the setup, right? I mean, the two protagonists is an aunt and her niece. You know, the little girl's parents, you know, passed away from from what I saw, a car accident.
Yeah.
And then the aunt, she's like, maybe she's part of like a robotics company or something like that, and she built this AI. So I'm thinking there's gonna be a twist because I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just me, but M3GAN looks like that little girl, kind of.
She does.
Like, sort of. So I'm like, I'm trying to think. I'm like, is a twist gonna be like, maybe like, I don't know, the little girl is AI, or maybe the little girl died, or I don't know. I mean, it's a horror movie, so they can get away with like weird supernatural things. But I'm just intrigued. Like, oh, and then like the scene. I mean, just go back to like the creepiness of M3GAN in like the trailer when she's chasing after that boy.
Oh my god, I
First
love
she's
it.
like what, like walking and
then, like,
running,
and
then crawling. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like that is like nightmare inducing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm impressed with it. We'll definitely watch it
Yeah.
because like, I mean,
I feel like there will be like tons of jump scares, which is I love when it comes to like horror.
yeah,
And like, you know, and I feel like it seems like it does have a really good story, like has something different, which is something that, you know, you kind of want when it comes to horror. You want something kind of different and intriguing, and then like, you know, a very like exciting premise, and then we have like a very cool looking like monster here. It's like
like I'm curious. Like, I wonder if it's like maybe like an actual person, like an actress that's playing her, or is it like CG or a mix of both? Maybe it's like motion capture, because like the way she's moving, it's very realistic. It doesn't look CG, but like, I mean, I'll probably look into it afterwards, but I wonder if it's just like a little person playing her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like the movements are very creepy. It's very human-like, but it's very like eerie. Like, I don't know. It's just strange. Like, I get a very strange vibe, and I'm like, man, you know what? This is like a telltale for like our world. Like, we are creating robots an AI to like do all of our needs and wants now. This is gonna happen. I'm telling you. Like,
Oh
give
my
another
God.
like 10 or 15 years, because I know Japan is doing crazy stuff with like
AI,
robots and
yeah.
AI. Man, I'm like, ooh, but I don't know. This looks.
We're never
really
gonna do
good.
that. We're gonna do our own thing.
But like, yeah, this looks really good. Like, I mean, it's a horror movie coming out in January. Typically, that's like a sign that, you know,
It's like a throwaway.
typically they just dump movies. But I mean, nowadays, I don't really know, with streaming and all that stuff, you kind of have to pick a place when you drop a movie. And most horror movies like that come out in January, I'm like, majority of them are kind of like, you forget about it, but you know, every once in a while you'll get something really good. I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting a sense that this will be kind of like a cult hit. I don't think it's gonna do great. I mean, I'll do great because it's January. It might make pretty good money. It's Blumhouse, so they didn't put a lot of like money into the budget, which is good. So they'll definitely make back their money. But
Yeah.
story-wise, I hope it's not like basic.
I don't know. Like, I'm just really like, I'm really intrigued by the trailer. I feel like it's really well done, but the only thing is that like draws me back is that it showed a lot. And whenever,
Yeah,
and typically
maybe.
when it shows a lot, like in all the trailers I've seen, is that for horror, when it shows a lot, it's
Yeah.
never really a good thing, because like they're
that's
basically showing everything they've got to get people to come in. But then when you're in the movies, like you've seen all this in the trailer.
Yeah.
So,
Like, totally, yeah, I can totally see that, just because like we see the premise, we see what's gonna happen, we see that obviously the doll is gonna like turn against the aunt,
Yeah.
and it's gonna start protecting the little girl and killing people. So that's like, that seems like majority of the storyline. So I'm hoping with James Wan, I mean, he's not directing it, and I don't think he wrote it, but he did produce it. So James Wan does, you know, if he's part of it, I have more faith in it. But
okay.
I mean, I guess we'll see. Yeah, I mean,
We'll see.
Yeah.
But you know, it looks promising.
yeah, it looks intriguing. It looks eerie. That's like the word I just keep coming to mind. But
Yeah.
anyways, yeah,
The
tell
dancing.
yeah, the dancing is, you're gonna see that everywhere, I
Holy
swear.
cow.
Like, you're gonna see that on TikTok and everywhere, I swear. Like,
Yeah.
people are gonna start to mimic that. So I mean, I guess we'll see. I mean, a lot of good stuff. There's been a lot of really good horror movies that have come out in the
I
last couple of
know.
months. There's like
Smile.
Barbarian, Smile, you know. So I don't know, I guess I'm hoping this is like the third.
Resurgence of horror.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
But anyways, yeah, I'm very curious to know what you guys think of this trailer. But yeah, let us know in the comments, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video.
See you.